Well, hello there, Aries. Welcome to Pirate Readings. I'm Lady J, and I'm here to talk to you about the final week of December. We're talking about the 26th, 22nd through the 28th. Yes, I can do numbers, I promise. And yes, I have the 3 cards in front of me from the overview video. So very cool. We're back to that. I have some guiding cards for you for the month. We have Mindful and we have Faith. Wasn't intending to pull 2 cards, but 2 cards came. And here we have Mindful and Faith. Remaining mindful, of course, that where we are, what we're doing, and what's going on around us is going to be very important. It's kind of like watching your step all the time, being aware of what's around you. It's about awareness. It's about being comfortable, being aware. And I feel like having your faith mixed in with everything that you do is kind of part of what they're saying, is having your faith with you every day. Whatever that means to you is totally cool with me. I'm good with it. Whatever you do, you, boo. All right. But I want you to keep that in mind while we're talking about what's going on for this month, this week of this month. This is the final week of December for these videos, and of course we'll do the New Year's thing next week. But this is all about how we're remembering the messages from my better angels, of course, which include embracing our dear ones. So the people who we're surrounded with at these wonderful holiday times are going to be hopefully part of our dear one collection. If not, cool, do your thing. But if they matter to you and you're hanging out with them, make sure they understand how much you care. And that's all it really means, is we're talking about embracing that, and because what you give, you will receive. And as you receive, that's going to fill up your tank. You're going to want to have your tank filled up this month because, of course, other changes are happening, which are going to be a little weird, a little bit different, a little bit uncomfortable sometimes. And we want to know that as we grow with those changes, everything is going exactly as it's supposed to. All right, that is what my better angels have told me, is that we are going to need to go with it sometimes, and it may not look like we want it to, but we need to know that it's going just exactly as it should. Okay. I know, we're going to breathe. It's going to be okay. All right. So let's look at these cards. We have 3 cards in front of us from the overview video. We are going to add a few cards from this pre-programmed deck. I believe I shuffled them. Yes, I think I did. Ta-da! I did. Look at me go. Sometimes my brain just clicks out for a minute. I'm not necessarily paying close attention. My apologies, but here I am. And these are most definitely shuffled cards, so that's good news. So let's talk about what's going on for this particular week. We have the 4 of Swords. We were talking about our foundation and power getting stronger and more solidified. You are feeling more comfortable in who you are, what you're doing. You're feeling more clear. And this is excellent news, because it's really important that you feel super supported, super clear, super aware of what you're doing and how it's affecting yourself as well as others. Okay? Super cool. The foundation is there. We have a foundation. Excellent. We also have the Ace of Pentacles. Yay. There could be the gift of finance in this situation. There might be some bill that you don't have to pay, or something that just turns out more financially beneficial than you thought, and you are good to go. This could also be you just find money on the ground, or an overpaid bill comes back to you. So this is a gift of finance. You also might get a raise, which is super cool, or even find that you get another job, which would be super fun. Right? You get another job that's like, oh, look, another way to pad my pockets. Fabulous. Yay. I want you to embrace the possibilities and be open to it. It's going to be great. Okay? Very nice. The Empress is here. Oh, yeah. Everything you're putting out there, you're going to start manifesting more easily. The Empress is all about easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Things are coming to you. That means you may, very well might be getting another job. That will help you solidify your foundation, okay? So be open to the possibilities and be ready to accept whatever comes down the pike I think it's going to be really great for you, okay? Keep working towards those things. Even if you haven't done that yet, it's good. I really like that it's possible for you to go even further and be even stronger than you already are, because you're an Aries, for goodness sakes. All right, so let's look at this area over here, the area where you're blocked. Knight of Wands, fighting for your ideas at this time may not go very well. So you may not get every little thing you want out of the situation, but you will get some. You will need to kind of go with the flow a little bit, and that's okay. Let it be what it is. Know that it's something new, it's something interesting, and it'll be very exciting, and you'll be able to take care of whatever you need to, okay? Six of Wands is all about sharing your ideas and quote-unquote teaching other people or educating people about what you already know. Not your business, not your job, okay? So like the Knight of Wands, fighting for what you know to be heard and understood, fighting to be heard and understood. No, don't do it. Just stop trying to get other people to hear you and do it some other way. Do it their way. See what that looks like, all right? And the Seven of Wands. Of course, the Seven of Wands is here. The Six of Wands, the Seven of Wands, it's all about you not doing that thing where you share your information, you tell them what to do, or you tell them how it can be. Are you sure you want to do it that way? Do you know how it was in the past? Blah, 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 blah. You know what it's like at my other place? Blah, 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 blah. No, you're somewhere new. Do it their way. It's okay. All right? I know, and it's Christmas time, so you're going to have to let other people do what they want to do, the way they want to do it, and it's going to be okay. Especially if it's edible, leave it alone. The recipe will be fine. Let it be a little different than you're used to. Change is good, all right? So what's our solution? Maybe you want to go off and do your own little baking project if you need to do a baking project so that you feel loved and cared for. If you need to do something on your own so that you feel good, maybe say, okay, I'm going to bring one dish, all right? I'm going to bring this dish, and then you go do it your way somewhere else, and then you bring it to the thing, and then presto changeo, you've contributed and you feel a part of without having to fight with people in the kitchen about how you do it. Well, the Seven of Cups is showing that you will have options and possibilities about where you go and how you do this and what you want to do. So do be aware of your options. Try and figure out which ones are going closer to your dreams and goals before you make any major decisions. And if they don't go toward your dreams and goals, toss them. And if they are going to expire first, get on that. And if they're not going to expire first, don't worry about them. They'll be there later, okay? So this is good news. I like this very much for you. You're doing great things. I see big changes. We have the Page of Pentacles. Pentacles, yes. I wanted to say tentacles because there he is, an octopus. Okay, but what's going on here is you're getting new information about ways to means to make more money, which is super cool. I love this. This is great. I feel like this Page of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups are combined. So the options that you're getting are ways and means to make more money. Yay! You will need a timeout to organize your thoughts and figure out your calendar, etc., and what you can do, what you can't do, what's going to work for you. Take care of that paperwork situation if you need to. Just get on it. Don't let anything slide by the wayside. Do what you need to do and do it right, okay? Very cool, Aries. What a nice way to finish the year, eh? I like this. Even as the holidays roll in and you might be having a little break from whatever you've been doing work-wise, by all means, revel in the easier parts, but also keep your eye on the prize because you're always plotting and planning for the next year, right? So this is great, all right? Very good stuff. Love this for you. And we are going to talk next week about January, all right? I thank you so much for being here and liking and subscribing if you haven't already. That would be great. Don't be afraid to share this video with another person if you think they might really relate to it or it might fit them. Even if it doesn't necessarily fit you, I appreciate that so much. It makes a huge difference to the algorithm. Remember, I have a tiny little baby channel and we're back at it. We're going to do this thing. We're going to keep you prepared in short order and smaller bits instead of big long videos. I tried that, didn't work. And That is okay. All right. We'll see you in January. Thank you so much.